A lot of energies this week, Cancer, and pretty strong. Strong energies. Okay. There is a completion. This is a cycle. Something is coming around. When I see this, this is like a yearly thing, like a birthday, seasons, the harvest, cycles of life, fruition. So we are seeing that this could be a significant anniversary, a significant birthday, a significant event. There is a lot of fertility, abundant energy here. It's the wheel of the year of rights. I don't know. It's like coming to your own somehow. It's the harvest at the end of the work you put in, okay? You reaped what you sowed. It's kind of karmic as well. The success you put in that required effort, you're there. You're dealing with life, death, rebirth. Now is a time that you've actually built on past efforts, and now you're seeing a new cycle here. You're definitely working towards the future. It is the seasons of life. It's like something is coming around. And this is whatever you've been inspired by, what you've been manifesting, it's turning it into reality. So that is important message I'm seeing here. And this could have been connected to something that made you, I mean, there was a lot of jealousy, anger, resentment. Was that energy. And somehow you pushed through it unscathed. I mean, there's always wounds and scars and that, but you came through it victorious. This is a victory after a hardship, okay? Surrounded by many people. This is an energy of popularity, getting what you want, your intuition. Beautiful energy, I have to say, on the bottom, okay? So it's your base energy. It's there. Okay, for some of you, this is a strong, deep desire that I'm seeing, okay? A strong, deep desire. You're wanting something. At the same time, it's something you've been felt so tied up, obligated with. It was like that devil in your life, so to speak. You're wanting more. You're wanting something. I don't know, but it's like it's desire, but something is lacking. It's like that's how you're feeling. But this is you were at the point that you're building these foundations. All right. The requirements. Okay. Still, throughout it all, you've been provided for. Your basic needs have. It's like you've developed a stronger spiritual practice. There is protection. You've been protected too. I see that energy. It's like you felt restricted progress, but there were some needs that had to be met. You're building this good foundation. It was required. I see that energy, but it's kind of breaking, because I do see some kind of good deal coming out of this. And this could be a good business deal. Something is present there. So I do like that energy as well. There is a good business deal or something is coming through. So yeah, and this is whatever you felt stuck in or whatever, you're kind of finding avenues around it. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's the best I can say. And there's been manipulative people around it too. Okay. All right. I see happiness. Messages coming through this week. You may hear from someone. Good news coming in. Travel plans. This is the go, go, go. You get the ideas. This is good for social media. If you are like on social media somehow, or it should be good energy. But I do see here. Okay. For some of you, this is a lot of thoughts. Like something significant maybe will be coming into, I'm going to say, in the first 3 months of the year, maybe March or springtime. And if you're not in the United States, that's around that time anyway. Around that time is maybe you're thinking about some plans or something like that, working towards it. There is luck and abundance there too. And I do see that kind of energy. You've got good luck. But I do see happiness, happy family, some kind of celebration, get together, news, hearing from people. Maybe, there's something there. There is abundant energy. It's like there's an indecision here. You want to express something, maybe you want to ask something, but you're holding it back and you're like, oh, maybe I should just not say anything. Decisions that have to be made, but it's not going to turn out the way you thought it'll be. Okay. So it's going to be better. I want to say, because I see peace, winning a situation, success. I even see laughter. Something is bringing you success. There's increased joy here, forming better bonds with friendships. Joy and happiness is present, and these are more harmonious relationships. Nice, positive, flowing energy. Things are going to go well or better than what you thought. So I do see that energy as well. Home foundation is showing up. This is taking relationships to another level. I see renovations, positivity. This is positive energy. This is either new home, updating some things. There's a great business deal coming through. You're mastering something as well. This is financial stability. If you've been wanting to do something with a home or buy a new home, it's there. You will have the funds for it. I'm seeing that kind of energy. You have strong new beginning here. I do see you have the strength, okay? There's spiritual strength. You're prepared. You made the self-sacrifices. It's all going to work out. I see achieving victory. And this is an honorable way. You worked hard for something. It's righteous success, okay? Sometimes it's like you're ready. You're preparing for battle. There are some challenges to overcome, and some of you already have, but there may be some more, but you're self-disciplined, okay? So I know that it's like you've sharpened your mind, body, your heart, your soul. You've got that sword, so to speak, okay? I do see here their relationships and love is coming through, and there can be some intensity in all relationships here, for good or for bad, but I think it's more like strengthening those bonds. You've learned some lessons. You're teaching some people lessons. I don't know. That's the best I can explain. This is a time to also rest and just let things naturally flow. Okay. One idea at a time, so to speak, and focus on your environment around you too. Okay. Okay. So there is something to just kind of watch around. These are people that maybe you had a fallout and they want to come back, and you're kind of on the guard, and just watching things as well. So I do see that energy. You have such strength. Honestly, I'm seeing that kind of energy coming through. I see open lines of communications, bonding, dating for some of you. This is partnership in private and life, in love life and business as well. Good communications coming through. A lot of people around you who want to help you. I do see that energy. I see talks, communication very strongly indicated here. Your wisdom. You could be giving other people advice, and this could be information or advice that you have that could be worth money, money making. So consulting, that very much so coming through here. I do see for some of you, this is like, emotional intelligence, strength. You've got the advice. I see another fellow water sign who is very loving and supporting here too. So this is really good. I also see you've learned your lessons with something with work and your responsibilities and how to apply and make money, and you're on the right path. You're creating a new beginning, new way of working, new way of doing things, and this is going to be also implying that you're taking care of yourself. So this is good. All right. I see a new journey. You're coming to crossroads, but I do see some movement here. Wow, Cancer, you have a massive amount of energies, and it's good and it's up and down. Oops. Okay. Whole thing around is showing metamorphosis, transition, a lot of ups and downs. Mercury is still in retrograde. This Mercury in retrograde has hit me hard. You don't even have no idea. No idea. I don't even know how I'm doing readings, honestly. It's really been crazy. I don't know about the rest of you, but for me, it has been nuts. Okay, I see emotional upsets. It's like one thing after another. I am seeing that kind of energy. Okay, so there's a lot going on. So there's like emotional upsets. It's very hard to swallow what's happening in your life, is what I'm seeing for some of you. You need to balance yourself a little bit through self-nurturing activities. There is an energy here. Watch your diet. For some of you, you could be losing weight really quickly. For others, this could be also, there could be upsets with what you eat or something because your emotions are up and down. So try to eat as healthy as possible. You need to nurture yourself. You need to explore some avenues to help you cope with some emotional upsets that have been going on. Okay, so I am seeing that kind of energy. You have been feeling very off kilter lately. Okay, it's like being confused, what's going on, this and that. Life has seems to be quite chaotic. It's like needing to consciously try to align your chakras is important. Focus your intention on balance. Okay, regaining some kind of center. You do have strong wisdom, and your intuition is very, very important. I do see here following your intuition is going to be very important, and I do see either making some kind of progress, something official, goals, ultimatums, maybe. So, yeah, but I would think things over before we kind of spew anything out. There is an energy of you need to really, 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 really trust where you are being led. You are on the right path right now. You are, even though you're feeling more to yourself and it's like what's happening, so to speak. There will be some good news that's going to come through. I do see that, even though you may not feel it or think it or believe it. You need to stand your ground too and put your boundaries up. I do see that energy. Now, despite all the energy I'm seeing, your manifestation is extremely high. And there should be sparks of miracles coming. Manifestation is extremely high. Okay, so I am seeing that. Now, I do see you could be very like on the guard, very defensive, real quick. It's like triggers, someone says something, it's like, what? What do you want? That kind of energy. That's just because of the chaotic energy. But I do see these are kind of complex. Maybe you're also anticipating challenges in that. But you need a little bit of a balance there. There are people, situations that could be leaving your life, or people that you have cut off. They may be returning to. That's a possibility. Balance is needed. I do see some of your fears and your worries leaving you. But have a strategy and a backup plan, because it's like constant changes is what I'm seeing too, or disruptions. I do see pain from the past. This is also dealing with either people that have hurt you in the past, or this is unwanted advice, opinions. There's some interference here. But I do feel there is going to be an answered prayer coming through too. So something is going to be a prayer will be answered. There is also the energy of a Libra. You're very resourceful. You have all the resources you need to get through any obstacles. I do see some successful completions. Okay, some things are going to complete. There's a sense of I like this. This is the world is your oyster. It's like many opportunities. There's a sense of I don't know. You're gonna be enchanted somehow. There's a sense of that kind of energy. Total victory. I see a total victory with something, and I do see here you've learned these lessons and you're finding the teaching in some of them. Okay, so that is showing up too. There is a feeling of being stuck, but I see brainstorming, and I also see that you need some time for yourself. Retreat, think. There's a reason you're being slowed down with something, and this is going to give you some kind of epiphanies, or I want to say connecting. It's like you're honoring your soul's purpose. There's a soul's path here too, and the answers you need when you're still will come to you. And I do feel something very heavy on your mind, and you may not do it for at least, gosh, I don't know, this could be even making plans for next June, from June 22nd and on. It's like summer. Okay, so I do see that energy. I see blessings coming in. There could be some also money worries, or there could be something that does, I don't know, this is like maybe someone made you, or you say something, or there could have been arguments or something, and then your self-esteem goes down. I see some kind of separation, but I do feel it's only a temporary thing too. It's almost like you're trying to regroup yourself as well. It's like money coming in when it's like you'll appreciate it too. This is like money, maybe a gift or a blessing coming in. Freedom. It's like you're looking for your freedom, or you're breaking free from something that's been really struggling, that's been a struggle. It's like, there is a sense of, who you really are. You know what's going on. You may be putting a smoke screen up, like, a sense of illusion. It's like people may see you this way, but inside you're kind of going through a lot. So being true to yourself is very important. I do see message coming in. This could be news or a message coming in, or a great idea. Could be dealing with like a Sagittarius type of energy is possible. This is something maybe new. You're observing, you may be studying something new that's going to help you, or you're observing things, but you're paying attention to the signs and your intuition. And you know when to proceed with caution, you know when to, following your gut's going to be important. You need to trust your instincts to guide you through any situation now, and you will find the answer. That happened to me the other day. Long story, I have to get to the readings. For some of you, you're really kind of keeping some things to yourself, and it is important to keep some things to yourself, okay? Money or whatever it is, I wouldn't reveal everything, okay? And also, if someone asks you on money or something, you may not get it back right away, or they're just trying to take advantage of you, so it's something you need to discern, okay?